Tonight, let's drift back in time to an era when colossal wonders were born from sand and sun, and pharaohs walked among mortals as living gods. Imagine the soft murmur of the Nile, the scent of desert dust at twilight, and the distant, rhythmic thud of stone being shaped into eternity. We're going to journey into the heart of ancient Egypt's Old Kingdom, a time of unparalleled architectural brilliance and profound spiritual belief. A period so ancient it makes Roman history feel like yesterday's news. So, find your most comfortable spot. Let your mind wander and allow the timeless whispers of the pharaohs to lull you into a state of serene contemplation. Our story begins around 2686 BC with the dawn of the Old Kingdom, an age often known as the Age of the Pyramids. Before this, Egyptian tombs were simpler, step-like structures. But then, a visionary named Imhotep, the brilliant vizier and architect to King Djoser, dared to dream bigger. He designed the world's first true pyramid, the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, a colossal staircase to the heavens. Imagine the sheer audacity, the intricate planning, and the monumental effort required to construct such a thing, centuries before Euclid or Archimedes even thought about geometry. This wasn't merely a tomb, it was a cosmic mountain, intended to elevate the pharaoh's soul to join the imperishable stars. Following Djoser, pharaohs like Sneferu continued this architectural legacy, perfecting the pyramid form. He built 3 major pyramids, each one a learning experience, a testament to evolving engineering and ambition. The Bent Pyramid stands as a beautiful reminder of their trial and error process, where they literally changed the angle mid-construction because the original slope was too steep. It's a humbling thought, isn't it, that even these ancient titans faced design challenges. But it was Sneferu's son, Khufu, who would commission the most iconic structure of all, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Consider the scale for a moment. For nearly 4,000 years, this was the tallest man-made structure on Earth. How did they do it? The sheer logistics are astounding. Millions of precisely cut stone blocks, some weighing many tons, transported from distant quarries and then lifted and placed with incredible accuracy. Was it slave labor? While Hollywood often portrays it that way, historical evidence suggests it was more likely a highly organized workforce of skilled craftsmen, laborers and farmers, fulfilling their civic duty during the Nile's annual flood season when farming was impossible. These were not just crude brute force operations, they were feats of incredible organization, mathematics, and spiritual dedication. Each block, each ramp, each survey line, all oriented towards a precise cosmological understanding, harmonizing the earthly with the divine. Life along the Nile during this period was a delicate dance with the river's rhythms. The annual inundation brought fertile silt, ensuring bountiful harvests and sustaining a complex civilization. While the pharaohs were building their eternal resting places, everyday Egyptians were living in mud brick homes, farming barley and emmer wheat, fishing from the river, and crafting beautiful pottery and tools. The river was their highway, their lifeline, their source of spiritual inspiration. It was a stable society, bound by tradition, religious belief, and the omnipresent authority of the pharaoh, who was seen as the intermediary between humanity and the gods. The society beyond the pyramids was intricately structured, a true marvel of ancient administration. At the apex, of course, was the pharaoh, a living Horus, son of Ra. Beneath him, a vast bureaucracy of viziers, scribes, priests, and provincial governors ensured the kingdom ran smoothly. Scribes, with their reed pens and papyrus, held immense power, documenting everything from grain harvests to royal decrees. Literacy was a prized skill, opening doors to careers in government and temples. Imagine the meticulous records, the elaborate rituals, the deep understanding of astronomy that guided their lives and their monuments. Their cultural achievements stretched far beyond just stone. Early hieroglyphic writing was evolving, conveying not just sounds, but complex ideas, often depicted with exquisite artistry on temple walls and papyri. Their art too was functional and deeply symbolic. Statues weren't just representations, they were vessels for the ka, the life force of the deceased. Relief carvings told stories of gods, pharaohs, and daily life, all rendered with a serene, timeless quality that perfectly suited their architectural grandeur. Brutal punishments certainly existed within this structured society, as was common in the ancient world, but the overarching aim was often harmony, known as ma'at, a concept encompassing truth, justice, and cosmic order. Deviations from ma'at were seen as a threat to the very stability of the cosmos. So, while powerful, the pharaohs were also expected to uphold this balance. Their lives, and indeed the lives of all Egyptians, were lived with an acute awareness of the afterlife, of the endless journey beyond the earthly realm. The pyramids were not simply tombs, but highly sophisticated machines for eternal life, ensuring the pharaoh's passage, and thus the continued prosperity of Egypt itself. This era, while ancient, laid the foundation for much of Egyptian civilization that followed. The administrative systems, the religious beliefs, the artistic conventions, and especially the architectural ambition all took shape during the Old Kingdom. It was a time of immense collective effort, guided by an unwavering belief in divine kingship and the promise of eternal life. A testament to what humanity can achieve when united by a singular, profound purpose, even if that purpose was to build monumental staircases to the stars for their divine rulers. As we gently pull away from the sun-drenched sands and the silent, imposing grace of these ancient wonders, let the echoes of the Old Kingdom settle peacefully in your mind. The pharaohs sleep, shrouded in mystery and history, their monumental dreams carved into the very landscape. The Nile continues its timeless flow, much as it did when Djoser and Khufu walked its banks. There's a comforting permanence in these ancient stories, isn't there? A reminder that even in brutal antiquity, there was an enduring human spirit of innovation, wonder, and a profound search for meaning. I hope this journey into ancient Egypt has brought you a sense of calm and perhaps sparked a little more curiosity about our shared human past. Let these timeless tales be a gentle companion as you drift into your own dreams. If you enjoyed our quiet exploration tonight, consider leaving a soft like or perhaps subscribing to the channel. It helps more fellow history enthusiasts find a peaceful haven here. Let me know in the comments if there are any other ancient civilizations you'd like to explore in a future episode. Thank you for joining me tonight, and may your slumber be as deep and peaceful as the ancient pharaohs. Sweet dreams.